Hi, I'm Molly, and this is week 1 of the Private AI Valuation Agent. I asked Claude the question the whole project rests on. Then I went and checked the answer by hand in real SEC filings. Here's what held up in the 2 places my own plan broke. Most of the AI industry's value sits in companies you cannot buy. OpenAI, Anthropic, Databricks, no ticker, no earnings call, no public price. But somebody is already writing a price down every quarter, and they have to show their work. Every mutual fund that owns a piece of one has to report it to the SEC, form NPORT, a dollar value and a share count position by position. Divide one by the other, and you get a price per share for a company that has no public price. That is the entire mechanism. So I verified it by hand. 19 Anthropic positions, 6 fund families, read straight out of the filings. Fidelity, T, Row Price, Alger, and ARK all landed on the same price, identical to the cent. Then a new round repriced it, and BlackRock and Capital Group matched again to 4 decimals 2 days apart. Then my own plan broke. I had a filter that was supposed to isolate private holdings. It kept Fidelity and silently dropped the other 5. No error, nothing to notice. Filers write in /A or 9 zeros for a missing identifier, and 2 of them flag restricted stock as unrestricted. Second break, the plan expected a few thousand private rows a quarter. The real number was 606,000, so I inverted the pipeline. Match companies by name first, confirm they are private second. That shrank the hardest part of this project by about 600 times. So the output for week 1, the approach is proven. The SEC's bulk data matched my hand-read filings, 15 out of 15. Universe version 1 is frozen at 6 companies. SpaceX went in. Cohere came out because every single Cohere match turned out to be Coherent Corp, a public optics company. Week 1 on one page, the mechanism works and anyone can check it. My own plan was wrong in 2 places, and both defects turned up by hand before a single line of pipeline code. Universe version 1 is frozen at 6. Next week, 8 quarters into the database, then entity resolution. Your turn, paste this into Claude. Pick a private company you think a mutual fund owns, find its most recent form import on Edgar, pull the reported value and the share count for that position, divide them, and then ask what would have to be true for that number to be wrong. That last clause is the whole point. The division takes a second. Deciding whether to trust it is the actual work, and it is exactly where my plan broke twice. Verifying Private AI Valuations. Week 1 of the Private AI Valuation Agent. Molly for Humanitarians AI.